Well, no one can forge ahead, can they? Another lead change.
Jackson kind of a wild pass, and the Warriors turn that over.
That's the first one. This half.
There's Alston teeing one up. Scully went over the back. They'll call a foul and count the basket. Don Nelson's out on the floor.
I want to see who's going to shoot the ball. I want to see who's going to shoot the free throw.
Don Nelson is beside himself. So, and now Nelson's gotten the technical. Well, mark it down with 2:43 remaining in the third. You're going to have a Scola basket. Yao Ming to shoot the and one. 2 technical free throws on Don Nelson, and a chance for a 5-point possession.
You know what's amazing to me is Don was 20 feet from Bennie Adams, and Bennie Adams was facing the other way. It's so loud in here, how could he hear him say anything? Don wasn't screaming. In fact, Andres Biedrins was on top of the left arm of Yao Ming, which tells me he had the position inside. That's a bad call.
Scola tip in, a Yao free throw, and 2 tees on Don Nelson. The test will go to the line.
Jackson hit the ball, and he is really upset with Bennie Adams. Got a tee. And he kicked him out on that tee.
So Bennie Adams is 2 for 2. Ejected Don Nelson, and he ejected Steven Jackson. Conley, right-handed runner. No basket interference. They'll say it was not above the cylinder. Mark Jackson is going crazy.
It sure looked like it was hanging up above the lip of the rim.
Landry called for a foul on Gasol. Gasol had to extend because the pass was inaccurate. There's not a foul on that play. He just had to reach for the pass. Bayless with 5. That's who you want to shoot. Randolph comes flying in, and another foul. This one's on David Lee. He's beside himself.
And sometimes you just can't unhinge. And the speculation on who initiated it and who's holding.
Here comes the double. Bayless calls his own number again. Another big rebound, and we got a foul on the Warriors again. Let me tell you the other issue here. You have the same official making all of the calls. It's the game within the game.
That's what David Lee said. What is it this time, Benny?
The baseline official, Bennett Salvador, he's a crew chief. He's not blowing a whistle. Rock Kogut, he's in the slot position. He's not blowing a whistle. At some point, how about a no call? Guys pushing, shoving for rebounds. Just let them play basketball. The profanity chant starting at Oracle.
Reset. Don't rush the shots. Cousins is banging around Ezeli and Lee.
Oh, man, it's getting very chippy. And now they call a foul on Festus Ezeli for knocking Cousins' hand away. And they're just going back and forth now.
This had been going on for about 5 seconds before that. And he's just saying, get your hands off me.
That is not an offensive foul.
Bennie Adams calls a foul. It's not a push-off. It's just a brush away and keep your hands away.
You'd have every center in the league foul out. What is that? These guys are 270 pounds. Kobe with Harrison Barnes on him this time. Gasol dropping it in. Curry had the steal. He cannot believe there'll be a foul. Steph Curry is jumping up and down on the sideline. The game within the game. You have the Lakers shooting 10 free throws already at the quarter in 3.5 minutes. And unfortunately, you have the same official blowing the whistle every time, while the other 2 remain silent. Back up 7, equaling the Warriors' largest lead of the night. Kobe getting stubborn and to the line again. At some point, Bennie Adams has got to stop putting Kobe Bryant on the foul line. It's the same player, the same official on every call. I mean, he's just running in the lane and jumping in the air and contorting himself.
And I cannot believe that he's getting to the line. No one hit him, by the way. He just landed so awkwardly trying to get the shot off that he got his leg a little hung up.
It was completely untouched.
If anybody could play, it would be Kobe Bryant under duress.
Curry wing jumper rims out. Meta World Peace with the rebound, and Meta World Peace holding on to Ezeli, and Festus will be called for the foul. Meta World Peace had the rebound in one arm and grabbed Festus Ezeli's other arm, and then just held on to it.
Yeah, Ezeli had already given up. He already had the rebound. He reached back, and he duped everyone on the floor with a whistle, or at least one guy.
This is incredible. The free throws in this game are 44-14.
And Ezeli is now on the bench, fouled out of the game.
And Festus is fouled out of the game. And the Lakers now have the lead, 110-109. So if you have the ball in one hand, you just go grab someone else's other arm, and they, I guess, are called for a foul. What are we watching?